Pile 1. Let's see. What do they want to tell you? What is the message that they want to deliver to you? Death. Oh, Three of Swords. Judgment. The World. Page of Wands. This person, first of all, with the death, we see it is obvious, some sort of transformation, some sort of transition, something painful with the Three of Swords, obviously, has ended, and something new will begin. So this person wants to tell you, especially with the Judgment, that something really bad that has happened in the past has changed, has ended, and now we are ready to move forward to make some sort of new beginning, okay, with the World and the Page of Wands. What type of beginning is this? It seems like this is a positive beginning. We have the World, so this is the confirmation that something has been completed, something that has caused a lot of pain. Maybe, okay, we had some sort of conversation that has been really painful, maybe a lot of tension, some anger, okay. And if this is the case, this person wants to tell you that they have suffered a lot because of the things that you have said to each other. I don't see them necessarily feeling sorry, having regrets. I see them more focused. I don't see them focused on the past. I see them like they want to move forward, and they want to focus on what is coming next. So this thing has ended. It's done. Now we need to see if there is something left out of this situation, if there is something beautiful that we can still save and move forward. So the Page of Wands shows an actual message. If, for example, you're expecting some sort of communication from this person, this communication might come, okay, from what we see here. For sure, this person wants to talk to you about this change, about this possible improvement. The Three of Swords here in the Judgment can indicate some sort of fear. For example, I'm afraid because I'm not sure of the outcome. I'm not afraid of rejections. So we see someone whom is quite balanced. This person is has very balanced thoughts. They do not project their fears and their doubts towards the future. They want to end the doubts, the anger, the tension. Of course, they are not so sure about the future. They cannot, of course, predict how this situation is going to go, but the Judgment is showing that this is a moment of evaluation, okay? Probably they're going to ask you for another opportunity, for the possibility to talk, to resolve, let's say, the problems that have been created because of this Three of Swords, and then see if they can actually start something new with you. Okay, so if you are having your doubts about the connection, you don't know where exactly this thing is going, these cards are telling you that this person would like potentially to see where you're standing with this whole situation, and if you eventually would like to renew, improve your connection or your relationship. Okay, so this is something positive. Again, as I have already told you, I like the balance that I see in these 5 cards. The past remains in the past. We are trying not to affect the future by discussing, by being practical, and by being honest, let's say. Um, the approach is not 100% rational, okay? So this person is not coming forward from these cards, is not coming forward as a King of Swords, for example. Let's sit down and discuss about this thing. This is more, you know, I know that the situation wasn't functional. I know that we have gone through many difficulties, but what I want is eventually to start something new. I have desire, I have maybe feelings, okay, and I would like to see if we can renew, let's say, this connection. Or if we cannot renew it, let's put an end to this whole situation, but at least let's have some sort of closure, okay? So in general, there is this sense of honesty coming from this person, you know. Let's see some more. What else do they want to tell you? So this is someone that for sure is seeking closure from you, okay? We will end this, we will see what is going to come next. Let's see some more, let's see if they are really so balanced as they seem to be. Page of Swords, the Moon, Page of Cups. So let's say their intention is actually to deliver this message, okay, of reconciliation, reevaluation. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's think how we can improve this situation. This is the message that I see. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Too many court cards here for simply 10 cards. Okay, so the message is probably going to come. At least this is what they would like to do. Yes, their fears are here. This is not someone who is fearless. This is not someone who is not worrying. If you have been for some time in this Three of Swords situation, tension, you know, and all this, let's say, difficulty of the connection, you know, has also, this thing has also happened because of your person's indecision. They are not moving forward, they haven't taken action for some time because of their worries and their fears, but after some time they have decided that, you know what, there is no reason for me to be afraid. I will leave everything in the past. Very good, so the doubts are ending, and let's deliver a message. Let's see how this thing is going to go. All these pages here are indicating that, okay, you know, I have good intentions, I have positive ideas, but this doesn't mean that I have a very specific plan towards where this connection is going. I don't have a specific direction. I would like to see what we can get from all of this. Can we save something? Can we continue together? Or is this the time to say goodbye, but under friendly circumstances, not like this, not like the Three of Swords? So there is this sense of correctness basically in this whole situation. For some of you, we might be talking about long distance situations. For some others, no communication, even a breakup. Okay, but for sure, very recently you have experienced a difficult connection, a difficult situation, and now you're trying to understand how this thing will move forward. Your person is really focused on action, and after all this waiting that it seems to have happened here, they want to take action as fast as possible. Okay, so I don't see fear, I see fears, but those are referring to the past. Balanced energy, maybe a bit immature regarding the intentions, let's say, the potential. I don't see them really thinking, oh, you know, this thing has potential, we need to work on this. Instead of this, I think they are focusing more on the proper closure of the situation. Let's get rid of this Three of Swords, okay? Let's talk about it and let's see if we can get back together or if we have to separate, but not under these painful circumstances. So, not bad, not bad. Okay, so of course, let's see some intentions here. So what do they want from you? Let's shuffle a few times. What do they want from you? This is the message that they want to deliver. I don't see them full of feelings, to be very honest. So I don't see someone who is actually in love with you. They have, let's say they are more focused on the desire and, you know, and then we will see why lose this opportunity. We had something good, we had something special, we had something that was functional, that was fun, that was beautiful. We can improve this, can't we? Something like this. This is the type of energy. Okay, so intentions. The Empress, yes, they are driven by their desire. Queen of Cups. They are aware that this person has hurt you in the past. With the Judgment, let's talk. Is there a direction? Is there something that we can do about it? Is there a way that we can improve this situation? Then we have the Fool. We have already seen that they would like a new beginning, and the Temperance. Okay. So their intentions are, let's say, aligned with the message that they want to deliver to you. We're talking about the need to start something new. Again, this person is not in love. Okay, they are infatuated with you. They have, let's say, they really like you, they are really attracted to you, they know what you can offer to them. Most probably for some of you, you are already in love with them. They do not have a specific direction, but they are willing to negotiate and understand what you are looking for, and they can see if those things can be, if their needs and your needs can be combined, so you can have you can continue your story together. The Temperance here is very positive. I like it because it shows that, you know what, right now I don't feel like, you know, I want an engagement, I want to move forward this connection and commit if you're not already committed to this person. So it's not like I have a specific target. Okay, but this doesn't mean that I will not accept your offer if I see that our relationship is working. A very open-minded person, a very easygoing person in general. I don't see them, you know, shut down emotionally. I don't see them being complicated. You know, their approach is very simple after, especially after what they have experienced in the past with you. This situation, this past situation has made them think a lot, and they are like, okay, let's give it a try. Why not? Let's try. Let's work this thing out. Why not? And if we see that it is functional, and if we see that we can be together and consider a long-term relationship, why not? Okay. Very positive mindset. It's not bad. Give me a second. Now, let's talk a bit about actions. Nice message, good intentions, easygoing energy, balanced energy. So let's see, are they going to take action on this? Are they really going to deliver what they have promised, what they are saying here that they will do? Let's see. Actions. Let's see their actions, which is actually the most important part at this point. Let's see. King of Swords, much better from, much better from the Page of Swords. Much better. Knight of Cups, very good. So this person, very good. Six of Cups, this person is coming forward. This person, even though they are a bit confused here, we see a bit of immaturity, a bit of lack of direction. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we can offer to each other, how we can compromise, and all this with a very honest attitude. Okay, this person doesn't want to play silly games anymore. If they have done it in the past, they have learned their lesson. So they're coming forward with good positive energy, Knight of Cups. So I want to reconcile. Let's talk about it. Let's reconcile. It feels like this connection, yes, is something special. This is obviously a message of reconciliation, clearly. The conversation that you're going to have with this person about this situation is going to be rational, yes. King of Swords. We said previously, I don't see this person as a King of Swords. Yet they are coming forward with this energy, probably because they want to convince you, because they want to have another chance with you. So they want to come forward a bit more sure than what they are actually. Okay, they want to promote, let's say, their solution, their reconciliation with a very secure, let's say, mindset. Yes, like, trust me, I have thought about it. Have they thought about it? Okay, yes. Basically, they are driven by their instinct, by their passion, and by their desire for you. Okay. Anyway, you are going to experience a reconciliation from these three cards that is going to be very romantic. This applies a lot to those of you that until now you had a person that was a bit cold towards you. You were not quite fulfilled emotionally, okay, even though the connection was feeling right, still you were not, you were not getting exactly the attention that you need. Four of Cups, and the High Priestess. There is a specific reason, and the reason, this reason is something that your person is keeping. This is a secret, let's say, for your person. Why this Three of Swords happened, why all this mess, why all these doubts that we saw earlier in the past. There was a specific reason why this thing has happened. Your person is not coming forward to talk about this. They just want to leave it in the past. This is good because it shows that I want to talk about the future, but at the same time is a bit risky because I want to start something new without actually having completely clarified what was going on in the past. I'm moving forward, let's reconcile, let's experience this Knight of Cups energy, especially during the beginning of the connection, but then we will see that maybe, maybe the relationship for some of you is not moving forward as fast as you were expecting, of course, because you were expecting the attitude of a King of Swords. And instead, what you're getting is the attitude, the reaction, okay, the actions of a Page of Wands, a Page of Cups that we saw earlier. Okay, so they need time. What these cards indicate is that this person needs time to develop further feelings for you in order to start committing and start seeing the situation very seriously. If you are already committed to this person, they might start experiencing a bit of not necessarily boredom, but once you reconcile, they might let go a bit. They might start taking the situation a bit for granted with the Four of Cups. Generally, this person needs time to think. They appear as a King of Swords, 100% sure, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm saying, and I'm promising a bit big things here, that our relationship is going to go great. They are trying to find out what exactly you need for them, and once you reconcile, they might, take things a bit more, let's say, I'm gonna go a bit slowly here. With the High Priestess, obviously, I mean, the High Priestess, the Empress, guys, this person likes you a lot. There is a lot of attraction here. And with these cards, actually, we do have the potential. Of course, this is a general reading, but we do have the potential to grow this situation even further. Okay. What I would like to see, of course, is the future. So let's see. You get into this connection. This person is promising you this relationship. They will need their time to think about it. They need their time to take this reconciliation a bit seriously. This doesn't mean that you are not enjoying the connection. Okay. On the contrary, I told you, your person is a bit of a page, a page of cups, page of wands. So they might overthink certain things, they might not take really seriously certain aspects, but this can be something negative. The positive of this situation is that this person has a lovely energy. Honestly, this is someone that can really have, let's say, a romantic approach, can really contribute to your emotional fulfillment and to your emotional balance. There are moments where you feel like you belong, with this person. The connection feels right. And this, of course, is because of your lovely energy, but also about the fact that they are, yes, they are a bit lazy. We all are a bit lazy, but at the same time, they know how to have fun. They know how to be open with their feelings, with their ideas. This is what I see. Some things, are kept for themselves, but not to a point that the situation can become toxic, dangerous, or something. Just if this person promises you 10 things, you need to know that they are not going to fulfill 10 things. They are going to take action regarding 3 or 4 things. So don't set your expectations really high regarding the super development of the relationship. But yes, you can expect some really good vibes regarding their energy towards you. Okay. And of course, their consistency with they're going to be there for you. This is a nice relationship that is starting again. Okay, so your person is taking things slowly. The future. What is the future here? The Hanged Man, something that we are, what's this? Wants to come out, 9 of Pentacles, very good. 5 of Pentacles, yes, we are suffering a bit regarding the target. Your person cannot focus on where this situation is going. The High Priestess again. 6 of Swords, let's see some more. Of course, here we see the same type of energy moving forward. The 5 of Pentacles is not necessarily, oh my God, a disappointment and disaster. The 5 of Pentacles here works as, oops, what's this? 7 of Wands, okay. Works as some sort of warning, let's say. Why? Because as I told you, if you're expecting a quick development of this relationship, this thing is not going to happen. Instead, you will see that your person is enjoying the process. They are making sure that you are enjoying this process too, this connection. But the target, we cannot see clearly the target. When it comes to the potential, when it comes to where this connection is going, your person needs time. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to end the relationship. No way, especially for those of you that will reach the point to experience this beautiful connection, the reconciliation. So they don't want to lose you. They don't want to break up. No such thing. But with the 9 of Pentacles, they want to keep their independence. With the Six of Swords, eventually things are going to improve. Okay, it's going to take some time. So from your reconciliation, you should expect 4 to 5 months in order to take things a bit further. And you know, with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords, for example, I see that the problems are not necessarily, it's not your person's fears, your person's worries. Okay, we have already established that in the beginning. Instead, we are talking about practical problems. For example, if you are in a long distance situation, if you know, practical things that you will need to resolve, and in order to resolve you will need time. The Seven of Wands indicates those problems. It shows that we need to try a bit more in order to maintain the connection, okay, to keep things going. But at the same time, it indicates that your person wants to continue this whole situation. Not immediately, they are taking their time, they are overthinking, they want to make sure. The Four of Cups here, especially with the Knight of Swords, is a contrast, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is all about speed. The Four of Cups is all about delays. I'm thinking and I'm thinking and I'm not making the decision. So in the first phase of the connection, your person is coming forward fast, asking for a reconciliation, getting into the relationship, everything is fine. After some time, they are like, okay, let me think. Where is this thing going? And they need time. They will need months in order to decide how this thing will go on, okay? Death, okay, transformation. Let's see in what we are transforming. Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. A lot of delays, guys. Six of Pentacles. Okay, there is potential for balancing out the energy in the end, but the process is not going to be so easy. The first 4 or 5 months, okay, let's say 6 months, this is a general reading. So within 6 months from your reconciliation, you will find yourself continuing with the same type of energy, enthusiasm, passion, desire, but you will feel that there is actually no development regarding the big picture, you know, regarding where this relationship is going. You feel like you are stuck and nothing has manifested yet. We are simply having some really good time. This is what I see. Eventually, this thing will change, but you will need some time. The Nine of Swords is like the Five of Pentacles, is some sort of warning. Your person's delays, overthinking, taking things easy, taking things, you know, slowly, might upset you. You will be like, what is this? You were promising me, you wanted to move forward, you wanted reconciliation, you wanted all these things, and now what are we doing? We're sitting here 6 months, so I'm waiting for you to take a decision. This is the Nine of Swords. I'm being upset because my expectations are not being fulfilled. The expectations that you have given to me. Okay. What can you do at this point? Or you are setting lower expectations, as we have already said, and you are enjoying this situation because your person doesn't seem like they want to super commit, okay, during these months. Eventually, then you are going to find your balance. There is going to be balance. Okay, so I have a few questions here, so give me a second. I need to get another deck. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so my question is very simple. The outcome, very clearly. I just need 3 cards to tell me what we can expect. Okay, will you be with this person, or will you wait all this time and then be upset and see no improvement? Let's see. Okay, just 3 cards. We're gonna pull 3 cards here just for a general message. Okay. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles indicates again the slow energy of your person. I'm moving, I'm taking steady steps. Okay, so after some time, within a year, let's say, of your reconciliation, we will have a target. Okay, we will have a common view regarding the connection, and it resonates with the Six of Pentacles. But for some of you guys, the tension will be too much. You want things to manifest much earlier. And this thing, this Nine of Swords, is going to be unbearable for you. And you are going to end the connection. For some others, okay, if you decide to set lower expectations regarding this and enjoy the process, so if you are not in a hurry, to put it very simply, you will manage to move forward and survive from this tension and everything. The connection is never going to be, let's say, crazy, exciting, and exactly what you're looking for. Okay, there is always going to be, again, the Judgment. Yes, I said 3 cards. Now I'm pulling 100 cards here. So it also, your person is slow, there is no doubt. In the future, they will develop feelings for you. But your person is also a bit lazy, okay? So they do not want to take all this, to do all this work, to take all this, responsibility to guide the relationship, to promise you a long-term potential. So, what you are ready to manifest within the first 6 months of the relationship, your person will be ready to manifest it after 1.5 years. Okay, so they need more time, definitely. Is there potential? Yes, but you will have to be very patient. And actually, it depends on your personality. If you enjoy this process, then it's fine. If you over worry and you want commitment and you want a resolution, then this is not the right situation for you. Okay, but no matter what, I have to tell you that this is going to be, let's say, especially with your reconciliation, the first months and everything, it's going to be a very wonderful experience. This person is quite honest with you. It's just that you have a very different, let's say, you are functioning on a different speed. Okay, so it's up to you to handle the situation. Your person is not going to move forward faster, no matter how many Nine of Swords will come up or how many Ten of Swords. Your person cannot process things faster. So it's up to you if this is your style or not. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. And of course, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so, so much. Bye-bye. Pile 2. What do they want to tell you? Let's see. What is the message that they want to deliver to you? Five of Swords, so we have someone who is obviously feeling hurt. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Very good. Okay. With the Five of Swords, we see someone that is feeling hurt clearly because of a specific situation. This person has regrets about what happened. For some time, they had an approach that has been a king of swords energy, distant, difficult, uh, emotionally shut down, and very focused, on their own thoughts, on their own world. They were seeing their decisions, their actions, their beliefs as the truth, and they were not taking into consideration your thoughts, your ideas. They were feeling like you have been really tough, let's say, with them. Um, and they have experienced pain, and because of this pain, they have decided to turn into this king of swords energy, distant, cold, and without actually empathy. And I believe that they have regrets about this thing, that they would like to apologize, that they would like to tell you that they are sorry. And with this Four of Wands, they are remembering how the situation used to be in the past before this Five of Swords moment, because before this difficult situation. You were experiencing positive things. You were experiencing a beautiful connection, a positive energy. There are a lot of regrets here, a lot of feelings, and this person is gradually, abandoning this cold and tough energy that they had in the past towards you. And they want to forget about this difficult moment, but they can't overcome, let's say, this Five of Swords thing. So they are like torn between two very different situations. One is the Five of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, I'm not forgiving you. I feel regrets. I feel bad, but about this whole misunderstanding, about this situation that we are experiencing right now. But I know that I was right, and I'm not changing my mind. So let's say there is a very strict rational part. And then we have the emotional part, the Queen of Cups, where they are like, I'm missing what we used to have. I'm missing the beautiful energy that we were sharing with each other. I want us to be like we used to be in the past. There was hope, there was partnership, there was understanding. I was not feeling lonely. This person is feeling lonely here. And it is actually very sad, but there is something positive in all of this. The fact that the positive cards are more dominant in this case. The Five of Swords is very strong, obviously, but it's in the past, and we see that gradually it gets replaced by a more friendly attitude, by a more optimistic attitude. The rainbow here in the card of the Four of Wands appears again, and they want to go back again before this Five of Swords. So, but they are not, their emotions are telling them to that it doesn't matter actually who is right, who is wrong. The point is that they have lost someone who is really important, really significant to them. They are missing you. Even if you are still together, the situation, the relationship is not how it used to be in the past. And they are missing that. They want to get back into this energy. Their emotions are telling them it doesn't matter who is right. It doesn't matter who is wrong. What can we do to be happy again, to be together again? What can we do about this? So there is a lot of there is a bit of pain, a bit of sadness in all of this, but there is also a nostalgic attitude, and there is also some hope that maybe things can improve. But for sure, I don't see them very sure of what they want to do. This is more like a statement rather than telling you that, you know, I want to make things right. They are like, I'm missing this thing. How can we make it again? How can we? They don't know. With the Emperor, yes, we see that they are stubborn, okay, they are Five of Swords energy. Seven of Cups, give me a second, please. Two of Swords. I told you they are not focused on a specific action. They are not, they don't want to tell you, don't worry, we're going to make it right, we're going to fix this. Eight of Coins and Two of Cups. Person has feelings for you. This person has really deep feelings for you. Two of Cups, they are in love, and I think this Two of Cups is something that they have found, they have discovered recently, okay, while they are stepping down from this King of Swords energy, from this super critical mindset that they have, that they want to judge who is right, who is wrong. Eventually, they are nostalgic and they are thinking of all the things that you have experienced. They are missing that, but then they don't want to take any action. So it looks like this person wants to tell you that they miss you. They miss the way your connection used to be, that they are reevaluating all their feelings for you. That they see that even though they still believe that they were right, they are right, and you haven't treated them the way they deserved, they feel like they're missing a point here. What is the purpose of being right if I am lonely, if I feel alone without you, and a bit desperate, and I'm so nostalgic about the past? What is the point? I'm reevaluating everything, and I see your value now. I see that it doesn't matter. All this conflict and all this fighting is not important. I don't see them wanting to take action though. Eight of Coins, Two of Swords, I see them really focused on, you know, externally they are still in this Emperor and King of Swords mindset, but they are processing everything, they are thinking, they are analyzing, even though they seem to be busy doing other stuff. Maybe for some of you, they are focusing a lot on their career, on their work. Eventually, this person will you know, is thinking a lot about you, and will seriously think what they can do about it. I mean, even though we see indifference when it comes to actions, with the Two of Cups, it's like, okay, I have feelings here. I feel like this partnership was very important to me, and I feel that this thing was important to you too. So how can we make it right? How can we erase this painful Five of Swords? Because it is painful for me. This is their message. But generally, I do not see, you know, action here. I don't see this thing. Let's see. Let's see a bit their intentions. What are their intentions? So, what do they want from you? Do they want something, or is this just simply a statement, a Seven of Cups statement? I'm thinking, I'm dreaming, okay, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands. It's all Wands here, and the Sun. The Two of Wands, they still need time to balance. They still need time to get out of this Five of Swords energy, okay? They need time, that's for sure. So they are still thinking. They haven't abandoned the thought of a reconciliation. They haven't abandoned the thought of an improvement, a general improvement of the connection. But They are still planning, thinking, and they also, let's say, they are really focused on their image, what people will think if I accept that I am wrong. What expectations am I giving you if I accept that I was wrong, if I change my mindset and stop being the King of Swords and do what my heart is telling me? I'm going to experience happiness, but I'm also going to experience defeat because on a personal level, I do not, I do not want to be the person that is going to take the first step in all of this, even though this is what they want to do. So for some time they will think about it, but what I think that their intentions are those of moving forward, contacting you, resolving the tension, so improving your connection no matter what is going on between you. They need clarity, honesty, and resolution. This is what they would like to have from you. And it is very clear, but let's say their ego, their personality is not allowing them to immediately step down from this emperor energy. Okay, they are very strict with themselves, with you, with everybody, and they are like, no, you know what, I want to talk to you, I want to resolve this, I want to make it happen, I want to move forward. I am recognizing that you are very important to me, but honestly, I don't feel like I have to be the one who will take one step further. Probably they are expecting for your apology, to be very honest with you, okay? They want, I will open up to you and talk to you about all these things if you accept that you were wrong, if you apologize, if you, so there is a lot of this, I will do this if you do that. They need time, they need a lot of time. But for sure, they want to make this thing work. Even though they are being, let's say, a bit selfish, they are a bit focused on their energy, they still want to make things right and functional with you. This is what I see. So let's see their actions, because from these cards, they might take action in the future. Okay, for the time being, they are thinking, and they need time to develop feelings and reach the Two of Cups type of energy. So let's see their actions. What are they going to do? Are they really going to stay inactive towards you, or are they going to do something about it? What are they going to do? Page of Pentacles, no. Ten of Cups, very good. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Strength. Yes, they need time, they need time. They're not going to take immediate action. So with the page is always a messenger. In this case, this person is dreaming and is thinking of how the reconciliation will be, of how the improvement will be. They see stability with you, they want stability with you. And if you don't want to wait, you can reach out if you are in no communication, or be the first anyway to take a step towards them so they can open up regarding their feelings. With the Page of Pentacles, if you do not take the first step, they are going to take a move, but it's going to have a lot of waiting. There are going to be a lot of delays. And why? Because they need, first of all, to detach from this selfish mindset, who is right, who is wrong. They need to build a bit of some strength, and then they will move forward to manifest with you, to promise you this Ace of Cups, and the possibility of a beautiful future. Ten of Cups and Four of Wands. So these cards are really supporting well this Ace of Cups. I mean, this is not simply a promise. When this person will decide to actually move forward towards you, they really mean it. They really want to deliver a good development, a good outcome, and they want to be with you in in a committed relationship. They are determined to succeed. But for sure, they are not going to do it now. So if you want to wait for a while and then take a step forward, go ahead and do it, because there is a lot of success here. Okay, so let's see some potential, because we see some great potential. So let's see, is this really what is going to happen? Is this really what you guys are going to experience here? What is the future for you? The Chariot, very good. Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. They are moving forward. The Star. Awesome. The Lovers. Yes, guys. Give me a second. Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. The Hanged Man. And the Ace of Wands. So, yes, there is communication. There is... even if you are already together, the communication is going to be, let's say, very constructive and very functional in this case. Why? Because, as I told you, this person will take some time. They will contact you after some time. When they will do it, they will have a very clear idea of what they want to manifest here with you. And what they will manifest is a reconciliation, a relationship that will move forward very, very fast. Okay. In your case, the waiting is not after you resolve, let's say, your conflict. We are resolving our conflict tomorrow. We are staying in this situation, I don't know, for a year, for a couple of years, and then we will decide what we are going to do about it. There is some sort of delay in the resolution of the issue, but when the issue will be resolved, this person has really specific ideas of where this connection is going. And there is a lot of clarity regarding their intentions. They want a long-term relationship, and they want to take things even further. If you are already committed to this person, they want to re-establish the relationship exactly the way it used to be in the beginning, where you guys used to be happy. There was trust between you, there was acceptance, and there was a very peaceful situation. So this is what I see. This is a very positive reading, a very beautiful reading, even though we started with the Five of Swords and everything. No, give me a second. I need another deck here. There, this one. So what I want to see is if this person will keep in the long term this beautiful energy, or if we are risking to go back to the King of Swords, to this super critical being where they are judging you, they're being harsh with everyone and everything. The Hierophant, Seven of Wands. They are always a bit different. Oh, the Lovers, guys, very beautiful. Let's... Seven of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Eight of Cups. Let's pull one more, Ace of Wands. So, listen, they are always going to be a bit defensive. They are always going to be a bit Seven of Wands, okay? For some of you, you might have to deal with other people. being involved in the situation, okay, bringing various issues and stuff like that. Eventually, as the time goes by and the trust is, first of all, there is long-term potential here, okay. There is going to be a good partnership. There is going to be a lot of work, a lot of effort in order to maintain this energy going. And eventually, there is going to be a lot of success. Even if you face small problems, tensions, which is absolutely normal in a long-term situation, things are always going to be resolved, and we are never going back in this Five of Swords energy. We always have someone who is a bit defensive, maybe a bit critical every now and then, but never again the Emperor with the King of Swords and this kind of situation. So for sure your person has learned a lesson from this whole situation. They understood that being right is not always so important, that yes, it is important, of course, there are rights and there are limits and there are boundaries and everything, but you know, what is the purpose of this if they are unhappy? So we do see them becoming a person who is compromising a lot, more understanding. Of course, I don't expect someone who is going to be, you know, easygoing and everything, but for sure the situation is improving and we do have a long-term potential. This is what I see. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense, and if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Pile 3. What do they want to tell you? What type of message do they want to deliver to you? Let's see. Oops. Okay. Let's shuffle. The Sun. Very good. Temperance. Two of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Fool. Okay, we might be talking. The first thing I'm getting here, we might be talking about someone, guys, that you haven't been properly in a relationship. Okay, this is the first thing that I'm getting. You haven't been in a relationship. For some of you, you haven't even been in a situationship here, okay? I see a lot of difficulties to manifest what this person is feeling, and this is what they want to talk about. Two of Swords in the middle. So what do we see? We see someone who is not taking action towards you, okay? And I want you to notice that we have two major arcanas talking, actually three, but in this case I care more about the Sun and the Fool together because it's talking about a great potential, beautiful moments that you might have spent together. So to me this is more like someone who or you have dated for some time, or you have tried to manifest something without actually manifesting something specific. So this situation has been left pending. Okay, so with a Fool card, this person wants to tell you that how they feel about you, how much they enjoyed your energy, your in this case, we might be talking also about, for example, some sort of difference. It can be an age gap, it can be a cultural difference, different type of values. So let's say that you are not the perfect combination, the perfect couple, okay? You had so many differences, and for you, those differences were bringing you more together, were creating a very unique, let's say, combination. And you were seeing with your clarity, with your positive energy, you were seeing something that had potential, that could become something unique, something beautiful, okay? And your person knows this. They want to tell you that you were seeing the light, but you were seeing the positivity, you were seeing the potential. I was happy, I'm happy seeing you being like this, okay? But I cannot participate in all of this. The Two of Swords is someone, so your person might have been already in another relationship, or they might had doubts, okay? Maybe this is someone who doesn't have, let's say, the strength. They don't have the guts to move forward. So I see all this positive energy. They want to talk so much about this. They want to talk so much about how they wanted to experience this connection with you, but why they haven't experienced it, why this thing has been left in, let's say, pending in the potential situation, because they didn't have the strength, because they were not sure if this thing was a good choice or if it would have been something very risky for them. The Full card indicates, especially with the sun, you know, the potential, indicates a certain level of risk. Okay, this is something risky for me. For you, it was the sun. For you, it was positivity. It was interesting. It was a good combination. For me, it was passion, feelings, but too risky for me. I can't do this. What do we see from this? First of all, I have to say that I feel like this is sort of a coward's, you know, attitude. We see someone that sees the potential, that sees everything, but I'm not so sure. What if it doesn't work? I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the risk. I'm afraid of moving forward. Okay, so we have someone who is afraid of changes and who is actually, you know, we see someone who has some sort of low self-esteem. Low self-esteem, why? Because you are very powerful for them. Do you feel that this person could be able to handle your energy, to be there for you in the long run, to spend years and years with you in this connection? I don't think they have the strength to do this. I don't think, you are too much for them. And this is what they want to tell you. You are too much for me. You deserve someone better. And honestly, they are not saying this like, okay, you deserve someone better, get away from me, please, okay, go elsewhere and find someone else. They mean it. They don't feel happy for not being able to manifest this connection. And this is something that they are still thinking about. This person, for some of you, was almost in love with you, okay? But this thing has stayed on such an unfulfilled level, okay? Like, at this moment, I feel like you are asking yourself, was this person feeling something about me? Was it fun for them? What was it? Page of Swords. Give me a second, let's see. Five of Cups, you were seeing potential and they were like, I'm not sure. How am I going to cope with this person's energy? How am I going to deliver what this person is expecting? So, Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords, and Three of Wands. Honestly, I think you have settled for so much less than what you can actually have and what you can actually deserve. I do not believe that this person could give you or can give you in the future, with these cards, of course, okay, can give you what you can give to them. No way. Can they appreciate what you are offering? Absolutely, yes. They can appreciate, they are admiring you, they adore you. But I think that they are right. In a long-term relationship, they would be completely crushed by you. They would be completely, you know, they would cease to exist. They would simply be part of your life, basically. Why? Because they are not as strong as you. Your energy would absorb them, honestly. Um, and they are aware of that. What is sad for them is that they believed at a certain point they believed that, you know what, I can make it, I can change, I can take this risk, I can move forward and seek something more meaningful with this person. I can make it. But then they realize that they don't have the strength. Even the slightest move, what you were considering the minimum acceptable in a connection, for them, it was like, it was something that they couldn't handle. Why? The question here is, why have you chosen someone like this? This is something that you should ask yourself in case this pile, you know, makes sense. With the Page of Swords, you see how, guys, how low vibration their energy, not low vibration necessarily. I think that if they manage to have feelings for you, to fall in love, to experience something beautiful out of this situation, I believe that they have potential, but they are a bit immature. Maybe they do not have a lot of experience and they are afraid to get hurt. Maybe they got hurt in the past and they don't want to repeat an experience like this, so they prefer to settle for something that is more aligned to their energy. You are too much for me. You are, um, you are fantastic, you are great, but this is very risky for me. I cannot cope with your energy, okay? I will be crushed and you will experience after. So what is this person afraid? That after the first let's say months of excitement and partnership and you guys being in love and everything, you would realize that this person is not the right person for you, and you would see them for who they are. Maybe with your eyes you were seeing the sun, you were seeing the temperance. Okay, let's be together, we are the perfect couple, we are so great, we complete each other. Okay, you were seeing something very powerful. After a few months, you could realize that you're not dealing with the sun, but you are dealing with a Page of Swords. And who wants to be around a Page of Swords? Honestly, no one. I can understand this type of energy if this person is in their 20s, if they are in their 20s. If we're talking about someone 30s, 40s, I mean, no, just no, okay? The lack of experience here, we are not talking about I did not have a lot of relationships in my life. Okay, no, this is about human experience. I am missing basic human, I don't know, situations here. Okay, so for sure we have someone who has really so low self-esteem, maybe somebody who tends to be very shy, maybe your person was very shy, very emotionally detached, okay. a bit sad, a bit withdrawn, very affected by other people's opinions. They are being defined, their existence is defined by what other people are saying. This is not because this person is not intelligent. Okay, we see a very high level of emotional intelligence here. But for some reason, some sort of Five of Cups, some sort of painful, I don't know, childhood, whatever, has made them become like this, and they are too afraid to break free from this situation, and they will continue like this. So they are telling you, at least they are aware of what type of person they are. And this is very important. So this is also showing their intelligence, their ability to understand. And they are telling you, you know what? No, I cannot handle your energy. I cannot handle your power. I would be crushed by your feelings, by your strong energy. Okay. Sometimes they are thinking of you a lot, a lot. I mean, you are someone, you passed from this person's life. I don't know if you are still if you are still dating or if you are still seeing each other. But honestly, this person wants to tell you that you deserve better. So if they are telling you that you deserve better, trust them. You deserve better. And if you are not dating anymore, with the Three of Wands, sometimes they are dreaming. Okay, I could call them, I could talk to them, we could seek some sort of communication or something, but then they retreat again into their Five of Cups energy. This is not a bad person. It's just that they did not have maybe their environment is not encouraging them. Sometimes the people, because I see the Eight of Swords here, sometimes the people that we have around us, maybe they are keeping us a bit, back, or I don't know. It seems like they want to stay in their safe space. They don't want to break their boundaries, even if their boundaries are more like a prison rather than boundaries to protect themselves. So, this is what I want to tell you, that you deserve better. The Three of Wands, every now and then they get confused. They say, oh, I'm going to break those boundaries. I'm going to move forward. But it's not strong enough to, the energy is not strong enough to say, yes, they're going to change. They're going to make things different. So let's see. Intentions, let's see, because I see them thinking of you. It's like you have been the only person in their life that has given them so much importance. And even if you guys stop seeing each other, or you completely detach from each other, they will still remember you as a very powerful person that gave meaning, that wanted to give meaning in their life. Intentions, the Lovers, Queen of Wands. So very powerful, very independent, full of desire, full of passion, also very intelligent, strong, and Queen of Cups. Okay, this person would like to pursue some sort of meaningful relationship here. They would like, look at this, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. So what they would like to do is finally take that, take that step, make that decision, break those boundaries, be free from what scares them and from their environment, let's say, that is holding them conditioned to a very specific situation. Stop being defined by what other people think, and you know find the strength to pursue this relationship with you. This is what they would really like to do. By the way, the Queen of Cups, they feel very vulnerable in comparison to you. You see that we have two queens. So your energy is appearing to be the Queen of Wands here, powerful, strong. The Queen of Cups is always, you know, in this case for sure is the one who is afraid to move forward, take those risks and everything, okay? But their intention, always expressed by major arcana, is that of having the strength to move forward. This is what I see, and pursue a relationship with you. If this reading resonates with you, you guys have to know that this person has been in love with you and maybe they are still in love with you, okay? I get vibes of the past. This is why I'm talking about the past always. They have been there. I don't see a future in this situation from these cards, but of course, we will see. We will see. Because you are very different from each other and your values are very different. You are always ready to accept challenges, to change your life, to improve. They are like, no, I'm not going to try. No, it's too much. Actions, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I don't see them taking any action here. The Wheel, so the only, they will always stay in this mindset. Yeah, maybe we will do this, maybe I could do that, maybe I could move forward, maybe I will pursue some dating, something like this. So if you are still seeing this person, I don't see something significant changing here, okay? I do not see the situation moving forward. Their Three of Pentacles, so their stability, the foundation of their life is based on this Eight of Swords. So what other people around me will tell me, their opinions, their thoughts about this, about me, about my life. This is how I define myself. Why? Because I do not have the strength to change. A possible setback or another disappointment will cause me such an anxiety that I don't want to rush, and I do not want to take particular risky decisions here. That will compromise my stability. So they pursue their cell, their prison as their stability. It's not a bad, this is not a bad person, I repeat to you. This is a lovely person. Maybe they tend to be very emotional for this reality, and they do not have the strength to overcome certain fears and certain traumas. The fact that they are good people doesn't mean that you have to wait for them and suffer with someone who cannot give you what you deserve, and always experience this situation like it has never been, a situation that will never be completed, let's say. If you're still seeing this person, or if you are with this person, I have to tell you that with the Hanged Man, they are not planning to move things further, to take things further. So if they tell you, if they are showing to you that you deserve better and they don't feel very confident that they are going to give you the emotional support that you are expecting from them, trust them and tell them goodbye maybe. Ten of Cups, let's see the potential. Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, okay. Knight of Cups, good. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. So, for some of you, give me a second, we saw the Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So every now and then they are thinking, oh, I could do this, I could, you know what, I could change. Even though the process is going to be very, very slow, we're talking about something extremely slow that you do not deserve, okay, to wait so much. You will see, for some of you, your person, for some of you, this person will decide to move forward. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups here, okay, even though the anxiety is really high and we are unsure of where this thing is going, I will move forward and I will experience this Ten of Cups with you, this happiness. This is not talking about a long-term relationship. This is talking about a very happy romantic connection. Okay. So for some of you, yes, we are going to experience a connection. Let's see the long term. Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Magician, Five of Swords, Six of Wands. Not bad. Listen, if you have the patience to wait for this person to take the proper action towards you, after a lot of time of waiting and possibly being together in a situation that is not properly defined but is let's say, it's more about situations where you will experience a lot of ups and downs with this person, okay, and a general stagnation. But when you guys are experiencing good moments with this person, are really unique. For some of you, you will decide to continue. Some of you will decide to continue with this person for some reason because you feel like the energy is really unique. Because maybe you feel like you have extra energy and you would like to support them, to heal them for some reason. Okay. In this case, we are going to have difficulties, but after a lot of effort, this person might have the potential to break through those boundaries, at least improve, and have a successful outcome. But this is not for the majority, guys, okay? The outcome, yes, the potential is here, let's say, but remember that we are taking into consideration the entire reading. And the entire reading is showing to us that you are settling for something that is not, is much less than what you actually deserve, okay? Just to say. Now, if you want to continue with this person, the energy, I have to tell you that even though they are really slow, even though they are very insecure, and even though they believe that their energy will be crushed by your, your power and your passion and your everything, they will try, let's say, they have feelings, and they will try, but guys, I don't think that this is a good investment, let's say. Now it depends anyway. Let's see the super outcome. Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yes, for some of you, we have improvement. For some of you, we have this transition. This person will finally heal some part of their traumas and their fears, and you will move forward. It is going to take time, but there is potential. The decision is yours. Queen of Swords, Death, and the Devil. The ending, guys, you have potential to heal this person. We have the Devil and the Death. It shows the ending of a mental condition, okay, that is very hurtful to someone. And in this case, this someone is your person, okay? We have already explained what is going on with them. So if you decide to continue with this person, if you are still seeing this person, and you decide to move forward, okay, you know that you can have a positive outcome here, but always, always, you are settling for less. Remember that. You have somebody who has feelings for you, but they are afraid to express those feelings. They are afraid to feel. They are afraid to experience your powerful energy. So you always have to be much less than what you are actually. Okay. And this is the, let's say, the negative aspect of this situation. The positive, the hopeful thing, if you decide to move forward, is that this is someone who is trusting you. This is someone who absolutely adores you, who admires you. So if you want to have a slave, there you are. You can choose your person. And this is, of course, someone that you will have to guide through each and every step they take. Then they will have their moments, there are setbacks there. It's a complicated situation. The feelings are here, but this person is not what you deserve. Okay. This is what I see. Let me know if it makes sense. And of course, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.